Speaking freedom. Speaking freedom. Giving you the answers to be free. Be free. Be free. 'Cause we're speaking freedom.
When I get up rolling up, we can hear the angels calling us. We can see the sunrise before us. And when I'm in that thing, I make the body sing. I make it say, like I got I make it say. And after we got done, I said, lady, what's your number? She said 911.
Okay, so I wanted to do this video because I was literally listening to all of the videos that I posted yesterday. It was like 3 of them. And man, I really love me. I love how I talk. And I love how I talk and how I put shit together. I love how I am able to talk about so many different topics, because literally I talk about spirituality, sexuality, like I literally talk about every single thing that you could imagine that I know enough about to speak about. I don't talk about shit that I don't know about. But in addition to that though, there are a lot of things, damn it, I wanted to do something else. There are a lot of things that I don't discuss, but I think I was supposed to do this video about something more than what I'm talking about. And I can't even think what else I was supposed to say. So I might have to try this video again. But the highlight that I really wanted to mention is that I like that I can talk about so many different things, and it really be who I am and what I am on. You know what I'm saying? So when you listen to Speaking Freedom, know that I might talk about any goddamn thing, but everything that I talk about is gonna be substance. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something that's gonna give you value. It's gonna help you see the best you and understand yourself and accept those around you. The things that I share will make your life better. Not because I'm saying it's gonna make your life better, because you will literally begin to see your life increase if you just apply the information that I'm telling you in a way that could benefit you. Like, I'm not saying do everything that I say do. What I do say is that what I do say is that you have to figure out how the information that is shared works for you. There are some things that it will work for you. It will work on your behalf, to your benefit, and you know what I'm saying? It will be everything that you could imagine and or need to change your life dramatically. But if you're not like tapped in, then it's some things that it won't even make sense, because at the end of the day you got to be tapped into your soul on a soul level. And when you tap in on the soul level, you are able to create your destiny. Man, I feel like I'm having deja vu. You are able to create your destiny in a way that some people aren't, because they're not tapped in. Now, in addition to me talking about this, I wanted to talk about how, so recently I went to Ohio last month, and while I was there, I was trying to see anybody that I felt the urge to see, and you know what I'm saying, fuck with people that I normally fuck with when I go to Ohio. So
Hi, I'm Dr. Kaci. not your typical clinical doctor. I am an ordained minister, but not your typical minister. I am also a certified life coach, love coach, sex coach, solution focused coach, transformation coach, and more. I have a whole lot of information that I would like to help you grow with. And I hope that soon I can help you be the best you that you can be. Confidence, spirituality, and purpose. That's wholeness, complete.
When I went, I tried to see my cousin, and I wasn't able to catch up with her before it was time for me to get back on the highway so I could be home at a reasonable time. So yesterday I got news that my cousin is in the hospital. This is like my cousin mom, my mom cousin, like the cousin that is like a mother figure to me. And shit, the shit kind of fucked me up, but it made me have to consider something different. So I used to think that, you know, if God put it on my heart to see somebody, that if I didn't see him, that meant that I was failing or something. But for whatever reason, and I pray that this is not the case necessarily, but sometimes for whatever reason I feel like I'm beginning to feel like the people that God don't let me see, when I would prefer or choose to see them, it's a deeper reasoning that I can't comprehend right now. So maybe God isn't allowing that door to be open because of, you know what I'm saying, the coming events or whatever the case may be. I have to develop more about this theory because I'm really unsure. I'm just trying to figure out how life happens in my life. And I know that sounds probably like a big ask, like how you gonna figure out how life happens in your life? There are cycles in your life. There are different patterns and things that you should be able to, that if you are able to notice, you should be able to see how things take place in your life. Like literally, like I know around September, every September, I always talk about this. I know around September, shit starts shifting. My life has the most shifts in September. Doesn't matter what September, it's just always in September. So when things happen in September, even if it's not something that seems favorable, I look at it as God's blessing because I know that if God allowed it to happen and it's happening in September, it holds some significant importance to my life overall. So, but that can apply to other areas. Like, I know that if I start thinking about somebody intensely, then sometimes that could mean that something is going on in their life, and or the reaper is, you know, hovering around their vicinity. And this is not always the case. This is not always true, but I've experienced it enough to where if I get a certain feeling about anything, person, place, that I know to take it serious to some extent, or I know to consider it in a different way than, you know, just a regular thought about somebody. I don't want to speak death over anyone ever in my life, especially not the person that is in the hospital right now. However, I am forced to always take note of things that I notice in the course of me exploring my divinity, my inner divinity. Now, the other thing that I think I was going to mention is, and this is the last thing. So, about time I actually upload this video that I'm doing right now. Today is August the 17th. About time I upload this video. It will be next month. Hopefully I have not lost a loved one, and hopefully she's in the hospital and she's recovering, because I've prayed over her, and I wish I could get up there and lay my hands on her so that, you know what I'm saying, I could put whatever this anointing that God got on me on her. And I wish that it was somebody up there that would go and extend that to her and lay their hands on her. But hopefully when I play this next month, I got some better news than what it looked like right at this moment. But the other thing that I wanted to mention is that there are at least right now, there are at least 3, maybe 4 videos that I've decided to skip in the episode, and I may upload them towards the end of the episode once I have done some different things that I need to do with Speaking Freedom Law. But because I am fighting an active case, it is not in my best interest to upload some of the stuff that I'm talking about, because if they are perhaps tapped into Love Gang enough to where they can tune into the shit that is hitting, that's away from the main stage, then I don't want to give them information that could be used to try to defeat me in my legal case. But a lot of this stuff is just preliminary overview of shit. So some stuff I will load eventually, but some stuff I gotta wait on. Okay, gotta go back.
Speaking Freedom presents Good Head Group, providing advanced spiritual studies and personal developmental insight. Brought to you by Love Gang and Speaking Freedom. We look forward to helping you grow in all the areas of your life. We hope that you find all the information needed for your growth. God bless. Please listen to all disclaimers provided. If you are currently under physician's care, please maintain that relationship. This is not intended to stop your current treatment plan. If you need physician care, please seek out medical attention. Please note, all results are based on the individual's ability to adapt and adjust to any given environment and situation. We are not responsible for your results at Speaking Freedom. The life enhancement coaches at Speaking Freedom provide information to help you grow. You are responsible for maintaining that growth, taking on and then applying the information to your individual life as you deem needed and necessary. This may contain and explain explicit content. Please use parental discretion. For best results, you will need an open mind, the ability to research, and a balanced lifestyle.
Please join us daily for your inspiration and motivation.
We have the entire world to offer you at your fingertips. Your life enhancement coaching specialist. Thank you for choosing us to assist you in accomplishing your personal and professional goals. And have a beautiful day. In love, we trust. This is brought to you by Good Head Group, Love Gang, and Speaking Freedom. We thank God for you, and we love you.
Hi, I'm Kaci, Dr. Kaci to be exact, owner of Speaking Freedom LLC, Love Gang, and Good Head Group LLC. I am also a certified life coach and host of Speaking Freedom Radio and TV. Although I have recently became an ordained minister, please be aware that I am still me, raw and uncut the way God made me and allowed life to shape me. I pray and expect God to use me for people who can receive the way I communicate, as well as my delivery. I am not for those who are already saved, religious, or super deep. I am for the leaders, hustlers, and street influencers around the world, including pimps, killers, drug dealers, and working girls. I am sharing my experiences and perspective to help someone be inspired to be better, and for those who can identify with the various aspects of my mindset. My mindset alone does not determine the status of any active connections or current relationships that have not already been specifically addressed. Additionally, these recordings should not be taken personally if I have not already spoken to you about the topic or expressed that I have an issue. These recordings are a part of my life's work to document my experience, perspective, and to see how life has shaped me. My plan in using my stories publicly and socially is to encourage growth in those who can identify with the experiences and find inspiration in my life to heal and overcome the path that they've been set on, no matter what they face, as according to the purpose of their soul, until healing takes place. Despite the experiences that I may have had with any person, sometimes known and unknown, I hold no grudges, no hate, no bitterness, or any other ill feelings against anyone. I pray that your life is whole and very fruitful. I forgive you as I hope that you forgive me if I have wronged you or anyone that you know or anyone who listens to me. I pray that you have peace and extend the same grace to others. I have love for everyone, especially on a human level, despite flaws or experiences. But that doesn't mean that I will associate or be close to every human that I know or meet. I've experienced a very eventful life and truly believe that my mindset and story based on experiences could help those who identify with how I think and are looking for inspiration to grow further, go beyond hurt, and be great. I pray that these recordings bless you and your soul in every way, in whatever way God has intended. Sending love and light to all. Thanks for listening. Achieve your dreams.